what if I told you in the next 8 minutes I could solve an accuracy problem you're having? 99% of you are having this problem. It is killing your accuracy, and you probably don't even realize you're doing it. It is a problem that every student has, including myself, and we need to really, really work on it. You don't want to know what that is? Stay tuned, I'm about to give it to you. Excuse this interruption, guys. It's John, the firearms instructor. Don't forget to hit the bell icon, the like and the subscribe button. A large percentage you watch our videos and don't subscribe. That's okay, but it doesn't help us with YouTube. So it doesn't cost you anything. It's very inexpensive. All you do is click that button there, and it helps YouTube know that these videos are important and they need to be shared to the masses. Thanks again for watching this video, and I appreciate you doing that. All right, guys, welcome back. Drum roll, please. It's flinching. Majority of you guys flinch when you shoot. And flinching, as it's anticipation, it's recoil management problems. There's a lot of ways we can call this thing, but flinching is a real problem for students. So I want to give you the definition of flinching. I think it'll help you understand a little bit. Basically, it's the involuntary movement of you trying to fight recoil by pushing down the gun. Your brain is not ready for the recoil, and it thinks it needs to help you by flinching right before you cut the shot, which in turn causes the shots to go low. So there are a couple things you can do, and I'm going to show you each one. We talk about dry fire a lot, and we have our dry fire inserts that we sell for $9.99, shipped throughout the US for free. In the links down below, you can pick these up. And basically what it is you take your magazine, you slide this in, you put your mag in and rack your slide. Now what this does for us, it allows us to rack the slide and let it go back to reset without having the magazine out. Now if you rack this back with the magazine in, it's going to lock back. So let me demonstrate a flinch for you as best I can. So we've got a good grip, everything's there, and then right before we cut the shot, we kind of have that little bobby thing. And that's causing the front post to manipulate. Now that's commonly a lot of stuff that's happening internally. Your brain's pulling the trigger before you are. But if you can kind of get your dry fire insert going pretty well here, where you can just keep the pistol level and do it again and do it again. This kind of helps us start seeing that nice trigger press. This is going to help us keep the pistol level during the shots. You're getting a good grip, you're getting a good stance, you're getting a lot of stuff. What you're missing is recoil. And if you dry fire enough, you realize that recoil is a problem for you. So there is a drill called the ball and dummy drill. And basically what that is, it's easier done when you have a buddy or somebody that you could have load your magazines. This is a dummy round. And this dummy round is going to not fire. These are 4 live rounds. We're going to set a drill up here called the ball and dummy drill. Ball and dummy drill. And basically what this does is have your buddy load the magazines, and we'll put one in, and we'll try to play around and see. I'll be right back. The ball and dummy drill, I've got a student here that's going to load my magazines. I'm not going to know where the dummy round is. Chris is going to step in, load the magazines, and he's going to step away, and I'm going to cut the 5 shots. And we'll see if I dip or anticipate. You know, flinching is one of those things that kills everybody, whether you're a great instructor or whether you're the first-time shooter. A lot more with first-time shooters, but we need to work on that. What we're looking for is any bobble or any kind of muzzle flinch when we're doing the shots. I'll move the camera if you can see it, and I'll have Chris load while we're doing that. What you're going to do, Chris, is you're going to take this magazine and load 5 rounds into the mag. Make sure the dummy round is in between those, somewhere along the line. All right, I'll move the camera for us. Chris is one of our students. Say hello, Chris.
Hi.
There we go. Chris is one of our members here at the range. And he's sporting the shirt today. I didn't ask him to do that, but he's sporting the shirt. Thank you, Chris. We're going to slide this over and see how bad Chris gets me, or if he does at all. Are you ready, Chris? All right, thank you. I'm going to bring the pistol out, and I'm going to cut the shot. Okay, that bobble, had the racket, and I put the other one out there. Did I have a bobble?
Small.
A little bit? Yep. All right. That's the one thing we got to work on, is not having the bobble. We'll have Chris load 5 more and put that dummy round somewhere in there, okay? You go ahead and put that dummy round somewhere in there. That bobble itself, we need to be watching it, because that's what's going to cause that anticipation. Anticipation, muzzle. We're fighting muzzle flip. We're fighting muzzle recoil. Thank you, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Push it out in front of you. Bring it up. Oh, got me there, Chris. It's almost impossible not to have the muzzle. Almost not to have the muzzle flip. But that ball and dummy drill. Good. That ball and dummy drill will make a big difference on how you manipulate or anticipate or flinch during the recoil. I'm John, the firearms instructor, and I specialize in you. I first specialize in a first-time shooter. If you're looking for some support and help and you live in the local area, we are open up for training on a regular basis. There's a link down below to get signed up for one of our classes. If you mention the YouTube channel down below, I'll send you a special priced training class that you can use directly with work with me and become more proficient with a pistol. Do you flinch? I think you do. And until next time, guys, God bless, be safe, and remember, you are your first line of defense. We'll see you.